Afternoon, guys. Welcome to the Indy 500. Live. Race will be starting in about 15 minutes. We're just joining the session now. So, hang fire. Sessions are open, Jack.
Yeah, trying.
In my stream, we've got Jack and Chris. Chris is just absent at the moment, but he will be racing. He is also streaming on the YouTube channel. Please do not forget to subscribe for your chance to win £25 Amazon voucher or iRacing credits. Remember, like a video, comment on the video, and subscribe. And this is going to be a long, long race. Right.
Alright, I suppose. Oh. Hang about.
How are you getting on?
Just joining the session now. I'm just restarting my crew chief gym. Right, I'm going to go get a drink.
Cheers, mate.
Go to the toilet, I'll be back.
Welcome to the channel, mate. Hope you enjoy this. Should be fun. Lots and lots of crashes, I imagine. Hope I'm not involved. Right. Info screen. Yeah, here's hoping. Here's hoping for victory. Hopefully this all works today. There we go, there's the info. On screen. We'll be running some laps in the warm-up beforehand. I can hear you, so just carry on typing. Everyone watching, please do not forget to subscribe. Really does help me and Chris and Jack and Calvin. Means we're doing the right things. And there's also obviously £25 worth of Amazon vouchers or iRacing credits. If you subscribe, comment and like, will be drawn, I believe, at the end of this month. So please don't forget. Great, enjoy. Just going into practice, warm up.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 48 Celsius.
Pepsi and a chicken and stuffing pasty. So it's going to be a challenge to eat that on the go, but...
Is it?
Have a look who's in P5 at the moment in your session. I recognise the last name.
Who is it?
I don't know, but have a look. The last name's going through. It says Crook, so it could be Mr. James.
Could be. Oh, I need to find out if Chris is in my session, don't I?
You do indeed.
I bet he's not. After all this. Look.
Fastest lap for S,
He's in my
41.4.
session.
He is.
Yeah.
Mad. Who's P5 at the moment?
P5 at the moment.
Yeah.
P5 at the moment is Peter Zuber. No, Nicholas.
The leader has just done a
Who are you looking
41.2.
for?
A Crook goes scrolling through. It could be James Crook.
There is no crook. You've been imagining it. There's a Kraus.
I know, it said it rolling through at the top. On your SDK. Well, I don't know. But you got Chris in your session for company.
Yeah, I have you.
Fastest lap for S, 41.2.
Right. Anyway, let's get on the...
I've got nobody. I might have to message someone. Just team.
Well, that's good. So people can watch it from two perspectives today. Wow. Look at that.
Are we in the same split?
We are, mate.
Yes.
Good
The
job.
leader's just done a 40.7.
10 minutes
Pit
to
exit's
go.
clear.
Is it a warm-up session? Is it?
Yeah, it's a warm-up session, mate. I'm just getting out there.
My
Getting a
YouTube
feel for the
chat box
track.
isn't working, but it's it'll.
Got a Kobayashi in your session as well. You might have Chameleon there.
So we're sharing a split. What? Where are you ranked?
24th, you're ranked 32nd.
Oh, right in the middle, brilliant. 30. How's that work?
Based on your iRacing, once you're qualified, mate.
Okay, yeah, but that's not fair.
He's always.
Hang on. So that's the ranking number, but I've qualified in front of you, right?
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Yeah, just for those what listening, Chris actually did qualify 3,000ths of a second ahead of me. He's very proud of that. I only did 2 qualifying runs.
That's quite a big. That's a massive margin.
It's a massive margin, I know. You love that.
Depends on what you're comparing it to.
Yeah, Chris, you did yours in a race as well, didn't you?
Carlo,
Chris did his in draft.
car inside.
The leader's just done a 40.5.
Still there. Clear inside.
Well, bad for you. You can cut your hair, Chris. Well, whatever hair you have. I can't, because I don't want to buzz cut.
Chris, are you wearing your VRS top today?
No, it's too small.
Oh,
Shrunk.
mate. Your
I
VRS...
was going to, but
Quickest
it's,
overall.
it's shrunk massively. Or I've just got bigger, one or the other. I'm going with the latter.
You've got bigger. Are you doing a Russell, putting on weight? Putting on baby weight?
No, I'm still losing it.
Chris, you need to move the little Discord overlay thing up a little bit, because it's
wow.
in your socials.
And just in case... Oh, I can't have it there. I have to go there.
You've got racing chinos on today.
They're just
I'm wearing
bothered.
shorts.
There's also something else I've just noticed.
What?
I got time to change it. It's alright, I'm gonna do it now.
Inside.
You've just done a 41.2.
A big O.
Hold your
to get
line.
rid of.
You're in the middle.
Is it?
Yeah.
Clear all round.
Ooh.
Oh, compound.
Are you alright, mate?
Am I alright? Yes, I'm fine, but the idiot in front was all over the place.
We didn't ask
On
him.
the
Really.
outside.
How many morons are there going to be?
Oh.
Probably loads. It's going to be a yellow like after one lap.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
That's my crash for today, guys.
Hope.
Friggin' idiot.
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
Well, that should be sorted. All good there.
He was just hitting the wall constantly, I had nowhere to go. A guy in front of me on the inside, a guy to the side of me on the inside. All he had to do was hold
You've got a
it.
car low. Hold your line. Clear
So what's
inside.
the news on the crew chief, Jack?
Yeah.
Pretty busy. I've still got like 25,000 races to
Oh, man. Are you allowed to customise it, like, make it your own?
You
You know what I mean?
you can. There are specific things you have to say, but then there are variations which you can add in yourself.
Why does the
The
damage
guy
report
behind
not
has
work,
just
Jack?
done a 40.5.
Which damage?
Okay, Matt. There's a car
So you
exiting
can
the
actually
pit.
say
Heads
damage
up.
report according to the instructions. Can I give you a damage report on your car?
I don't know. Normally I say, "How's my car?" and he responds.
So everything seems to be working.
The leader has just done a 40.3.
How long have we got till? Put that on, can't we?
P2. The guy behind has just done a 40.5.
It's finished, that's why it's not showing. 15.
I went out for a walk and I bought myself some cheese straws from Coop and said, "Oh my god, I forgot how good they were."
Ooh.
Never the cheese straw.
Right.
You can't have them, Matt. You're on your diet. You're not allowed a cheese straw.
No, well, I had cheese, you moron. I'm
No,
like,
you're not. No, you're not.
but I'd rather have the pork scratchings or a kebab.
Because they're
Well, I've used the word
more.
moron already today. And it was aimed at you.
I was literally just about to say that. You haven't even been live 10 minutes and you've already said moron.
You can't have a cheese straw. They're all greasy and horrible. You're not allowed that.
But those new to the stream, the moron is the word of the day when I was streaming.
Your lap time was a 41.2.
Make sure the right setup's loaded, otherwise we're really silly, won't we?
This feels slow.
Dad. We'd look
Sorry?
really silly, wouldn't we?
It
I
feels
think-
slow today, which is good.
What were you criticising the other day? Oh, my jumper I was wearing the other night. And it was a proper dad. Oh,
Yeah. Stop being such a dad.
such a dad. It's not really an insult, is it? Really?
Heads up, there's a
Oh
car
yeah, you got your
rejoining.
dad jokes lined up.
I have, yeah, actually.
God.
You're now
No, I haven't.
0.6
I just
off
make
the
them up.
pace. That lap
That's
was
usually
at
what dad jokes are
40.9.
about.
Should I make? We should try and make that a setting, crew chief Jack. Tell me a joke.
Have you got your dad jokes?
Inside.
No.
Really
Clear
don't
low.
know about.
Get it.
Oh no! I just put someone in the wall in. Sorry. The rift
First of many
completely,
apologies.
the rift completely froze on me.
Hey, mine did earlier. And the steering went really light as well. Before the stream
That
started.
lap was at 40.8.
But we're all good now.
My rendering's alright, it's in the yellow, but we can deal with that. Could be
Yeah,
worse. could be
yellow's
red.
good.
Oh, I'm glad I got that count on.
My rendering is not there. It's not showing up. Is there a way
Right.
to extend that little FPS panel? Because I know most of the time it just shows your FPS, your latency, your quality, and your...
It's in your INI file, I think.
It's in a what, sorry?
In the INI, iRacing INI file. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Okay, Matt, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
The one where you can edit.
P3. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. That was 40.3.
You go in
Car
the
ahead has
iRacing
just done
folder
a
in
car
my
high.
documents.
Yes.
Clear
There's a
high.
little
We've got a
INI
car on
file.
the outside.
Oh yeah, caught any.
And you gotta
Hold your
go
line.
right click and go edit.
Still there. You're clear
Somewhere
high.
in there you can turn the others on. Most of them are useless, I don't even know what they do.
The guy behind has just done a 40.3.
Look
Car
where I'm
low.
going.
There's a car rejoining.
332 kilometres an
Still
hour.
there. Hold your line.
Practice a couple of pit stops
That
quick.
puts you.
There's a car on your
Don't
inside.
really need to go
That lap
round
time
and round
was-
much
You're
more.
clear inside.
I'm glad we're near the back though, Chris.
Got
If
a
I'm
car on
being
the
honest.
inside. Inside clear.
Yes.
Car low.
I'm not even going to bother racing for about 100
Hold
laps.
your line. Clear low.
Wait, where did you qualify? Where in the
Where am I ranked?
Yeah.
24th.
yeah on the grid though itself?
You know? Oh, overall?
Yeah.
You 10 behind you, so you were 352.
Heads up,
No,
there's a car
552
exiting
you
the
were, so I was
pits.
562.
Inside.
We're in
yeah,
the
but
top half.
On
Hold your line.
the grid. Actually, on
You're
our
clear
in our split,
inside.
where are we?
And when we line up, I'm 24th, you're 32nd.
How does that work?
I
That
don't
doesn't
know.
work. That's our rank.
No, I don't know then. It doesn't say yet.
Just missed the pit lane because I was all confused. Can you hear me?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, not you, Jim.
You're currently
Yeah,
1.4
Well, you
seconds
transmitted
off the
that.
leader's pace.
I know. I pushed the button, and then I let go.
P3.
That's pit speed limit needs to come up.
I think I'm making Edu nervous in front of me.
You're making me nervous.
Because I'm 0.1 behind and I'm just sat up his arse.
I did that. I bump drafted someone down the back straight.
Can't bump draft in these.
You can.
You can't.
Yes, you can.
Always spin people out. It's quite fun. If you're not getting a 2x on contact,
You've just
you're
done
not
a
pushing him out.
41.7.
Oh, I don't want to be in. Take that in fourth. No damage from the wall tap. Nice.
So guys, in the chat, if you're watching, who do you think is going to finish higher, me or Chris?
Oh, you just know
Ignore-
I'm not
yeah.
going to finish that. You just know I'm not going to finish. You don't even have a
Jack's
bet.
already been written off.
Oh, you're not in our split.
Could
If you'd have
still finish
qualified properly.
Yeah, you could have
Okay.
qualified all week.
Alright,
week
on that
qualified.
basis, since Jack's grumbling, on what lap, guys, do we think that Jack's going to actually be out of the race?
This is when I go and win. Show you up.
You're now 1.3
If
off
you
the
win,
pace.
I'll
warm-up's over.
give you $7.99 in iRacing credits.
What would that go towards?
I don't know. iRacing?
That's the
No,
end of
as
the
in
session.
what-
P3.
It's not even worth it. Well, it's worth $7.99 in iRacing, but you can't buy anything just with that.
That's
God.
Right.
you not. Get a car, can't you?
Grid.
I don't know. Oh
Do we
God,
do grid?
time to grid.
Grid. Oh, I'm not even ready. I'm not ready. What was I going? I was going to do something before we grid. What was I going to do?
Grid. Grid. Right. I'm ranked. I'm 20th on the grid.
I'm ranked 29th.
Chris, you are 17th on the grid.
How does that work then?
Don't
Oh,
know.
so you qualify for your session in theory, but you're still rated on iRacing.
It says I was 0.009 down and Chris was 0.006, so that's the 3000s. Right, grid.
Can you get us an ice cream?
Right.
Or just did it get buzzing by?
Oh, it's a good job I just pushed the button then.
P20. The track temp is 49 Celsius.
200 laps, P29. Here we go.
We need
Right,
to
then,
follow
guys.
car number 20.
Second from the back.
Where's battle box?
Oh, someone's just
Right.
disconnected. Oh no.
Oh, that's unfortunate for them. Right, I'm in. I'm racing. Stream says I'm in. That's fine. Stream looks good.
God, that started a lot quicker than I expected it to.
I was expecting like 2 minutes.
I had loads of stuff to change as well.
Me
Still
too.
not really ready, you know. God, talk about being unprepared.
Mate,
Right,
I
here
was
we
like
go.
1 second from having to start from the pits.
So you're in front of me? No, three
No.
places behind.
One to green.
Do we go? We'll go around again. I take it in.
No. Go green at
No.
the end of this lap.
Go to green at the
There's
end of this
Matthew.
lap.
Oh really? Shit. There's Matthew in number 24 car.
I'm waving.
Oh God, heart's racing now. Not ready.
Settle in as quickly as possible, guys. Yeehaw!
Oh,
Mofos.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Did you do that over the actual comms?
Yep.
Oh God.
Oh dear.
No, over in race. No, I didn't in race. Just over the
No.
stream.
Good luck, guys. TBD, it's a very long race, yeah, man.
How many people are behind us?
Remember, we can all win it on the first corner.
Shut up, Matt.
What, you can't win it on the first corner? So I've been reading the wrong books. I thought this was the Indy one.
Okay, Matt,
That
get
was
ready.
close. Why is everyone slowing up so much like this? It's not how the start should be.
Here we go. Someone's already in the wall. Didn't even get to the start finish.
Go.
Good luck, boys.
Full course yellow, watch out.
You good luck.
Oh, full course yellow already.
The pace car is out. Line up single file behind
That
car
lasted.
Load
14. Safety
Load
car's out.
8.
Pits are closed. Looks like P6 has gone off.
Turn one up.
Scared of everybody.
Who was that?
Dunno.
I'm so scared of everyone.
At least you managed to even get a lap. We didn't get round turn 1. We were under yellow.
Well, that was a good start, guys.
Who crashed?
Who was it? Put your hand up. Oh, someone's backwards. Don't go back on the racing line. Thank you. Okay.
Stay behind Chris Roberts. Single file now. Fantastic.
Can't see around the halo.
Right.
You're in 6th gear as well.
I'm in 4th at the moment, but just...
Oh shit, we've just had a full course caution. People in the air, people on the roofs, people
Oh,
everywhere.
it's flashing yellow lights as well. That's 1 lap complete. Well done.
Oh god, I'm so scared.
Steady, we haven't actually got across the line yet, mate.
Oh, I've got to let the 33 car by. Come on, pal.
Was about to catch up to car 20. Did you manage to make a position there, Matt?
I'm up to
I thought you
16th,
never-
mate.
I don't even know where I started.
15th
Apparently
or
I've overtaken
14th.
a load of people.
So cars in front of us, mate.
Pits are open.
Are we gonna go? Come on! It's a fucking green. Almost. We completed 2 laps. Come on. Oh, what is everybody waiting for?
Pit lane open, you want some fuel? Well, that was a disaster. Disaster start.
What is this guy doing? Come on.
Ah,
If you
no, I
don't
just
catch
can't
up to me,
hear you.
mate, you may get a penalty.
Who?
You.
Oh, I went.
Can you see me, can you?
Yeah.
They're all braking up front, so slow it down.
It's 2 to green, mate. As long as you're in.
Oh, I know, but if you're too far behind, you can end up getting a penalty.
Only on the. Only on the. Only once it says catch the pace. Once it says after pacing. So when it says 2 to green or 1 to green, that's when you start getting penalties.
It said 2 to green. That's what it said.
Well, I hadn't got it
Where's
yet,
this
so I
guy
hadn't
going?
crossed the line. Did I?
Past the 16. Is that the guy that crashed?
Yeah.
He's gone to them. So he's a lap down already. Unbelievable.
We had people in the air and everything. I'm P22 now after starting P29.
Was that the walk of shame?
How much fuel you got left, Chris?
65, 66 litres.
So you got more than me. I've got 65 and a half.
People are pitting in like to get fuel and tyres. I don't get why. We've only done 3 laps and 2 of them have been under green. 2 of them being under green.
I'm gonna have a quick vape.
There you go. Hotboxing your Indy car.
What's going on? Why are you all slowing down?
I'm in with. You know, I thought you were in with James. I'm in with James.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. I got Racing Dad in here. And he's in the pits as well. Oh god.
What the hell is... It's 2 laps to green, knows this, doesn't he? What's the guy in the green doing? He just pulled off. Now he's backing up. What the... Now he's gone.
Oh well.
Right, finish my drink.
James, out of the pit.
Today's yellow flag is sponsored by
get ready.
Diet
Race will
Coke.
resume at the end of this
Oh,
lap.
listen, they sponsor everything.
At the end of this lap.
No, mate, at the end of the next lap. It's just that
I just don't know why everyone backed up so much coming to turn 3.
one to green.
Everyone else get a black flag, guys?
I'll be back in a second. I know, don't matter.
But you've got to stay close to the fucking car, haven't you? Car in front.
Here we go.
We're coming down the back straight. We
Right.
haven't even raced anything yet.
We've had 2 people manually disconnect just now.
We were-
Finish P31 then, worst case.
Let me know if you're
You ready?
braking, mate.
Are you going to run in mode 1 at the beginning? Might as well.
yeah. Hey.
No point rule saving, is there?
Jesus
stage.
Christ. Literally, we've just gone green and people crashed before the start finish line.
Break in. Sorry. That was a pretty late notice.
Oh,
It
I got
was, mate.
damage. I got real bad damage now. Not even
Oh,
my
so
fault.
Chris, how many laps have you done?
5.
4.
It wasn't my fault. I'll
Under
send you the-
50!
He's crashed. Unbelievable.
No.
Unbelievable.
no. So many people crashed at the start finish. We didn't even get to the start finish line.
Nor did we.
We'd just gone green and
I
people
literally just crossed the start finish line with the yellow flag, mate.
we didn't even get to the
Green,
start
green,
finish line.
green, let's
People were
go.
being stupid. I got killed.
Right, let's be sensible, guys.
That's just wishful thinking.
P15. That's a new fastest lap for Hess, 49.5.
Right. Please
Carlo.
He
tell
says
me.
sensible, and there's a guy just got
Clear
low on
low.
me.
You've got a car low. Clear inside.
Maz, you
car
wouldn't think
low.
people would be fighting
Clear
for
low.
positions at this stage.
Yeah, they
Got
are
a car on
already,
the
mate.
inside. Inside clear.
I've had 4 cars just overtake me. They all want to be racy.
Really? I'm out.
Adam is now in the lead.
One of
Serious?
them's gone into the pits.
Yeah. What happened? I don't get how people.
Inside.
P18.
And he wants to be
You've
racing,
just
so
done
let him go.
Clear low.
That's your best lap in this session.
I've deliberately dropped places, mate, because the guys behind all want to fight. We're going to have a yellow.
There's.
Oh, we're not? Wow. We should have had a yellow. Some guy just went into the wall.
That last lap was a 41.1. The guy behind has just done a
Did he get it out quick enough?
40.5.
He might have disconnected quick enough to. What's the draft on these things? Anything within a couple of seconds, they're taking.
Yeah. No. You'll feel the toe, sorry, the wash, after about a second and a half. The draft about a second.
New fastest lap for Roberts, 40.2.
According to Jim,
Car
just
in
done the
front lap
fastest
time is a
lap. Can't
40.4.
I know, he's just
imagine
done a 40.2, mate. I heard that.
because I'm behind a draft of 13 cars. With a 2-second gap in front of me. Caught up with the pack now. This is all very well. It just takes one person to have an accident in front of you, doesn't it? And it's
Yep. Welcome to IndyCar.
P18.
take it. Jack's gone, has he?
Dunno.
I didn't hear him disconnect. Now I'm in streamer mode, so I wouldn't. Ooh, couple in the wall. Oh no!
We've got a full
There's
course
Chris gone.
yellow.
Saved it.
Well done, mate.
I got a 4X. Whether I got any damage or not, I couldn't tell you. Where was Claire?
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 15. Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
How many laps have we done? 10.
Do you know who's your brake? Do you know what's that?
Car feels alright.
You're in bogies, baby. Man, who's your brake?
Claire didn't warm it. Because there was a big accident. I went high, went round it, and then I come back down to sort of get in a safe place. And I looked to my left just as I started moving. There was a car there, and we touched wheels. So I may not have done any damage. Where did you end up, Matt? You still behind me?
I am, yeah. I stayed well enough back because I could see that happening.
Car feels alright, but I cannot tell if I got any damage. Jack can't see it anyway, can he?
Only if he goes into crew, only if he spots for you.
Full course yellow. Pits are closed. Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
I'm going to go pit.
You pitting, are you?
Yep.
Oh, well, how far are we in?
11 laps.
The leader, Adam, is pitting. What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 97 kilometers per hour. Box in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Oh, wait. 5 seconds of repairs, I'll take them. No rushes there.
Nope.
You'll probably be in front of me now. I accidentally hit the button, didn't I? Clear fuel. So I had to click that back in while we were waiting. I'm back in God knows where now. Oh, that was tense. Luckily I turned the mouse back on because I turned the mouse off within iRacing.
Yeah.
Luckily I turned it back on this morning.
Yeah.
So I've changed all the buttons so I can't just rotate through the black box. Have we had any chat activity yet? Because I haven't heard anything.
Nope.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Twelve laps. I must be right at the back then.
Well, some people didn't pit, remember?
There's one guy behind me.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Is that vibrations coming through your mic?
No. I haven't got it on today.
What, your mic?
No, the, what do you call it?
No, not that.
Basics.
Through the wheel, I mean.
No, I just knocked the mic, mate, while I was vaping.
Right.
Engine mode 1.
Must have lost quite a few then. I'm glad I managed to repair that damage is repairable. Might have just been a front wing or something. You bumped tyres. I should have stayed out then. Got a lead lap in.
Mm-hmm.
What position are you?
14th.
You're just up the road, literally 4 in front of me, P20. That 5
Long road.
seconds didn't really cost me anything, did it?
Nope.
Green
Where is
flag.
the actual line?
P14.
There's a car on your inside. Still there.
The gap in front has increased to 0.8.
You're clear inside.
Brilliant, the guy in front's got connection issues, just what I need.
P15.
The guy in front is obviously racy. Wanting to race already.
The guy behind has just done a 40.4. That lap time was 41.2. Full course yellow, watch out.
That in front or behind?
He was in front. He was on. In fact, mate, you'd have found out he was actually up on the railings in turn 1.
You just made that move, do you?
Salty.
Yeah, 200 laps, man.
Pace cars out. Line up single file behind car number 14. Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
I dropped 2 places in that few laps.
Yeah, I did.
2 guys behind me were
Oh. I let one guy go past because he was just racing. He's overtaking the guy in front of me as well, so just sit there thinking, what's the frigging point? You're going to be bunched right back up at the big now anyway.
yeah.
People don't understand that endurance racing at the Indy 500 is about 150 laps of being in the tow and 50 laps
And
of
then,
racing.
Yeah, trying to get there with as minimum pit stops as possible, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Towards the end, try and time it so you've got a pit stop at the final caution.
All this does is just makes everybody a bit unsettled and a bit nervous.
Two to green, won't it, over the line?
No, it took me 2 to green over the line, yeah.
Full course
So the guy
yellow.
behind
Pits are
me-
closed.
Andrew Hess, he'll want to overtake me. Everyone wants to overtake under yellow. Off the start.
Pits are open.
Ooh, pardon me.
Has Jack gone completely?
Looks like it.
The leader, Adam, is pitting.
Wow.
Why is everyone... How is everyone
Pitting
pitting?
again?
No, I'm not.
I might have been the guys that didn't pit before.
I've got 58 litres of fuel left, mate.
These tyres haven't done like 10 laps.
When did we pit?
12?
Well, I'm literally on lap 19 now, so they've done 7 laps.
I think it was. Can't be 100%. You might get to lead a lap here, mate.
I'm not, I'm third, mate.
And the tyres aren't getting anywhere either, are they? So
No. I'm just sitting in 5th gear in mode 8 doing 117 kilometers an hour.
Pits are open.
That's 10% of the way there.
Just coming up yet?
This guy's pitting now. So an odd time to do it.
What, Peter Yersick?
Yeah,
Well, he's a lap down anyway.
probably quitting.
All right, Matt. Get ready.
Always been
Race will
told
resume
he
at
might-
the end of this lap.
It may have told him to pit.
Yep.
I think it would have told him to run through the pit lane instead.
No, it tends to let you overtake.
I've got to catch 22 now. .23 litres of fuel left.
57.09. Right, let's move it down to mode 4 for a second.
Has he been backing him up and tearing across the line?
Mhm.
That's how it should be. That's how a restart should be.
How many cars are left, Jim?
Now you're breaking up.
How many cars?
I didn't catch that.
How
That'll be
many
a command.
cars are left in the race?
Is that a command?
Repeat, please.
Ah. Full status.
Repeat, please.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Ah, there we go, you can hear me.
Green flag, we're racing.
Oh, left stick in the dust.
P3.
Round and round we go. All of a sudden just got a serious tow come in. Having sat like 1.2-ish behind.
Yeah, as soon as you hit 1,
By the way, side drafting is nothing, it's just no cars away.
I'm sitting behind two real sensible drivers. And it seems that the guy behind me and the guy in front of you is also sensible.
Yeah.
For now. Although P2 just went a little bit wide.
He's
Starting to feel
doing
the
the
tyres
draft,
ever
isn't
so
it?
slightly. Starting to feel the tyres ever so slightly. Just lift off a
P3.
little bit more before the corner.
Thing is with this, you know, it's too. By the time you realise it's the tyres are gone, it's too late, isn't it?
Yep.
Ends up in the
Just
fucking
got to
wall.
anticipate it.
Craig's setup is definitely a workout on the arms.
Yep. But the lap times are what I expected. I've knocked my fuel mode down to 4 just for a second.
Yeah, I'm in 3 at the moment.
That lap was a 41.3. Okay, Matt, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Two guys coming through.
How far behind are you?
Not very.
It feels like a lot. 3.2.
Two racy guys coming towards you now.
That's alright.
One of us got a terrible connection.
They're still 1.5, 2 seconds behind me.
Still in mode 4?
Mode 3.
They must be going full alpha leather at this stage.
Who? The guys at the
Guys in
front?
front of me.
Well, I'm actually pulling out from them.
Full course yellow, be careful.
Oh,
Oh, I've seen that.
worth pitting now, isn't it?
What did
Yeah.
I say? The 17 is going to cause a wreck.
Since I'm pitting, I don't really care about engine mode. I'm not saving fuel.
Safety car's out. Pits are closed. The pace car's out. Line up single file behind car number 8.
That's been some nice racing at the front, Steve and Adam. Yeah, I'm definitely pitting, mate. There's only 30 litres of fuel left. That's only 10 laps. So, technically, we'd be pitting around about lap 32 anyway.
Stop laying back. Come on, let's go.
Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
22 laps of fuel. Oh, maybe not.
About 11 laps left. No, more than that, sorry. 13, 14 laps of fuel. But since everyone's going to be bunched up, tyres will be the
Safety
issue
car
more
is
than
out.
anything.
Pits are now open.
So,
The leader's pitting now. Watch your speed. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
I made a place up in the pits.
Yes, so did I. Back to 70 litres.
No, I'm 69.12 now, but yeah.
Only 168 laps to go.
That's optimism.
Pits are open.
Yeah, maybe a lot less for me.
Well, I've drunk my sorrows with tea.
Are you out?
Tea.
I've been out for like the first half an hour.
I just thought you were concentrating.
No, I'm out. I was out ages ago.
There's, is Taylor online?
Not a clue.
Or Calvin? How you want to call him?
No, it's not.
He might be doing the later one then.
Oh, there's another one. Can I do that one?
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock. I think it's 1 at 5.
Ah, I'm
the
doing
one.
that one then. I'm finishing in an IndyCar. I don't care where I finish, but I'm finishing in an IndyCar.
You ain't finishing, mate. You couldn't finish.
Fate. You can't
going
drive a
green, next
straight line
time by.
without breaking and hitting a wall. And you
True.
can't blame that one. Actually, I
Talking
better-
you by the sounds of it.
No, there's a difference. I didn't break and hit a wall. I break and hit a car.
Just as bad. That's moving. It's even more difficult than hitting a wall.
Weren't you under yellow at the time?
Literally, yeah. We'd just gone under yellow, so I was lifting off, braking. Yeah, that's fine. And then there's just car in front of me.
You almost need Calvin to come in the chat and go, hello, and then you crash and you can just blame him.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is what we need to do. We need someone to come in. And actually, it's not hello.
It's a good
hola.
job when you came back, mate. I'm actually in second.
Oh, why didn't I shout? That would have been great.
I'd have been
Mate,
driving
you've got
to
to
Lincoln later.
I'll try and lead it. At least try and lead a lap at this stage.
No.
Get one in.
The only time it counts when you lead is on the lap 200 over the finish line.
No,
I think you
definitely.
two are the only C licenses in that race. Everybody else is A.
Are they?
It says a lot. Says a lot about A's, doesn't it? Yeah,
Right,
probably,
engine
because I'm
motor
ranked
on.
32nd, aren't I? So
Ah,
my iRating's going to go through the roof.
Right, I'm finishing the IndyCar. I'm doing it later. I haven't got anything planned, so
Don't be silly.
no, shoot your face. I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna finish.
Of course you are, sunshine. Of course you are.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna win it. Yeah, how about
Well, you'll get your 7.99 then, won't you?
that? Yeah.
Could have said I'll give you 7.99 every lap you complete. No, that won't work because I owe you like.
Green
You
flag,
don't even
we're
have
racing.
grand by the end of the day.
I wasn't ready then at all. Someone's gonna get a black flag.
P2.
Maybe not. I was not ready then at all. I'm gonna cause an accident.
You went around the outside, so you got it.
Yeah. I was in the wrong fuel mode. I did a Rosberg.
If you were to give me £7.99 for every lap, yeah, £1,598, but for argument's sake, 1,600 quid you'd owe me by the end of the day. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Someone just thought about diving down my inside then. That would have been a bit silly. I'm just up to speed. I'm miles behind you now, Matt. I'm still
That
not at
time
full
was
lap, full whack.
42.8.
I only turned it up to 3.
What's that cost us, haven't
Yeah, so I dropped 3 places off the start because I was snoozing.
Too bad.
Still racing, mate.
It's just a test that like that race. I only wanted to do 5 laps anyway.
What are you testing
Jack, if you're
for?
going to drive the livery, mate, you've got to finish.
I'm testing for the 5 o'clock race. Yeah, I did finish my test. That's all I wanted to do. I only wanted to do 5 laps. Do you still want my help at Le Mans?
Yep.
Well,
What the
after IndyCar, probably.
What the hell are you doing?
What, me?
Full course yellow, watch out.
Oh.
No, the fella who's behind.
Are you
is
still
he
in,
killed
Chris?
himself?
Yeah, I killed someone as well.
Well, no, he killed himself. Well, going off the stream, it looked like he killed himself.
Josh, what the hell are you doing?
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 5. Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
He's dived on my inside last minute, going into turn 2 or 3.
What, on lap 38?
Yeah, for like literally last minute. He was behind me and then he was diving down the inside. And then the guy behind tried to follow him through because I had seen moved out a little bit, and he tried to dive around as well. And he's dead. So
Welcome back.
damage report.
Does your damage report work, does it?
Right, how's my car?
How's my car? Can you hear me? Why are you not responding to me, you selfish bastard?
When I say that, Jack, it's the one thing that doesn't actually work. It doesn't say, sorry, I can't hear you. It just doesn't give you any feedback.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
I'll ask.
How many laps was that?
Safety car is out.
I don't
Pits
know,
are now
I've got-
open.
I've got
I'm not
60
able to
litres
replay
of
that
fuel.
way.
15, what are you doing? Trying to sidetrack me under caution? You didn't even move for the wreck either.
Wait, what did you want me to replay?
Just to find out what happened with the first instance. The second one. I don't know what he was trying to do. He definitely made contact.
Like the stream.
Yeah. Can you replay it now?
The stream, yeah.
Have a quick look.
Let's have a look. That's while we're still.
I think he did it. You know the unwritten NASCAR. Well, no, I think it's a written rule, isn't it, in IndyCar or Etica?
So it was a 10th back. He was going. Oh. Am I looking at the wrong time? I am. Right, we'll go forward a couple of laps. There we go. So it was a full 10th back, and just because he was in the... Yeah, he threw it up the inside stupidly late, and then somebody tried to follow him through, and it just wasn't going to happen. He drove into your rear corner, and wasn't you driving down on him.
That's right. How did you see any damage from that? You can't tell, can you? Just from my view.
Rear wing looks okay. Nothing changed shape. The wheel's still pointing in the right direction, so you should be okay.
Yeah, I think they've straightened up a bit, actually.
Ask the fella behind you if it looks like you've got damage.
I'm not asking him, he's the one who won't reply to me anyway.
Yeah.
He's the divvy that died down the inside. Sorry, the moron. First time I've used it today.
Moron! Yay! We need a little button for that. We need a moron button, mate.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Who is on iRacing without a mic nowadays? Without some sort of chat function?
I've muted all mine chat. Because I just don't like people getting pissed. Just getting pissed at everybody else.
Wait, 2. 1 to green.
Might be ready this time.
Mate, on the back straight, knock it down to mode 5, mode 4, bring yourself into second, and then as you're coming around the third or fourth corners, knock it down into mode 2, and then as you come around the last corner, knock it down to mode 1.
Okay, Matt, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Oh.
The pace doesn't increase on the car. He's still doing 120 kilometers an hour.
Oh, yeah, I know, but he brings it to a stop at the start-finish line, so...
No, the lead driver does that. It's up to his,
I know, that's what I mean. That's
Steve,
what I mean.
But last time, Steve didn't do it last time. He went straight off.
White left me, caught me napping.
There is no advantage for him to do it at this moment in time. Yeah, it only makes a difference under yellow in the last 10 laps.
Na, 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 na. 40 laps in, 20%. How far did you get, Jack?
I'm trying to think now, like 2.5% into the race, something like that. 5 laps, that'll be 2.5%, won't it? There you go, so I've done more than 1% of the race.
You P2 now, Matt? Yeah, it looks like it. Lead a lap. Lead 1.
No.
On your stats.
If everyone else is being sensible around me, I'll either A, let them go, or B, I'm not going to bother pushing unless he makes a mistake.
Yeah, you could
What's
put
the
that
point?
on your iRacing CV.
Led 1 lap of Indy 500.
Indy 500 race leader. There you go.
Green, 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 let's go.
That's 2 contacts, and my car still feels good, so...
I installed the new shaders patch for the setup and it looks so good.
Another one just done it. Maybe I've got damage.
We'll find out in the next bit of stuff.
Oh no, I'm still doing 360, so... It's not like he flew by me and then disappeared up the road, but...
What engine made you?
1. 1.2 behind.
That lap was a 41.1.
lifted them for some reason. Didn't need to. That might be why. God, I got on the stones then. That wasn't a good idea.
You've just done a 41.0.
Car outside. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Just for you, Chris.
What's that for?
Guess who's in the lead?
Don't do it for me.
Yes, because that means you'll be the excuse if he messes it up.
You're now in the lead. Your lap time was 41.0.
Anyone want to just dive down the inside? Something's going. Oh, I just feel like I'm going backwards now.
The aim is to finish, Chris, not.
Yeah, I know that. It's just.
Because that's the one that's leading the race.
It's just weird that I'm in draft. I'm not even keeping up with the guys in front.
No, and it sounds like you've got damage. What's your engine mode?
One.
Okay.
I just had to brake then, otherwise I would have ended up in the wall.
Yeah, you've got some sort of damage. You need to head for a caution.
On the cobbles again. That's going to be close to the wall.
Car low. Still there.
P2.
You're clear inside.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Age or understeer.
You've got understeer, give it a 1. Turn the wheel jacker to 1.
Oh, big crash.
Full course yellow. Watch out.
Oh
Box,
my
box,
god,
box.
thank you, man. You're a really, really good driver. Thank you.
Who was that?
Don't know.
Were you involved?
Two guys in front of me. No.
Oh.
Right. I'm going to pit now. When did we last pit? I can't even remember.
Well, 28 litres of fuel ago.
You last pitted on lap 32.
Race cars out. Line up single file behind car
Yeah, it's not
8.
so bad
Safety
then.
cars out. Pits are closed.
I'll
12
be
laps.
pitting.
I need it. I've definitely got damage. Catch up with that.
So, I can say I've led a lap of the Indy 500.
How do you figure 12 laps,
It's
Chris?
unbelievable.
How'd you what?
How do you figure
I left
12
you the
laps?
room and you wrecked me.
36, didn't you say?
32.
Oh, even longer then.
It still wouldn't be 12 laps even if it was 36.
It would have been, because I was on 48.
Ah, yeah, good excuse. You just turned a lap quickly.
Yes, I went across the fucking line.
At this rate, we won't even need green flag pit stops.
Well, I'll be at the back somewhere after this one. Won't depend on me.
Back where you belong.
Ooh.
How many pit stops are you allowed in the Indy?
Many as you
Jack.
want.
It's many need.
Cool.
There's not a limit on. Wait, have you pitted too many times? Get out of the race. Go. Go ahead.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
Bad time to say I need a wee.
Just
Yep,
pee
because I need one.
How? Don't get it.
I'm old, mate. I have a child.
Pits are open.
Everyone pitting, do you reckon?
Leaders are.
Everyone looks like they're
Look out
staying
for the
out
pit
with
speed
their
limit.
blinking.
The leader is pitting now. Box in 5, 4,
Don't scare me like
3,
that, Jim.
2, 1.
Tell me if I'm
Box now.
going too fast. I hit the brakes.
Oh, too far forward. Ah.
Joking. Well, it must have been like a mil too far forward. Repairs?
You got
Nope.
any? No.
It's alright, the racy people are out in front of me.
Whether I come out.
Someone was 12th and 13th and they've come out in 3rd through the pits, so I don't think he took on fuel. Just
May not have
tyres.
You'll be quick on the straights then.
Well,
At this
no,
stage, there's no
particularly quick on the
advantage
straight.
doing that, really, is there?
No.
No.
Not really.
Safety car is
You
out.
just
Pits are
unclicked
now
it by
open.
accident. You know if you've got it or not, because it'll be about 8 seconds. Yeah, mine's all ticked. Just be careful not to push the button.
Mate, I've got full fuel and tyres, so it doesn't make any difference to me. I don't push the button, it's in a difficult place for me to push. I have to take my hands off the wheel.
No, I meant clicking the clear fuel, clear tyres button.
As I say, I have to take my hand off the wheel to push that button.
Safety car in this lap.
And I did it in Daytona. Who did I do it to? Was it you or Josh? I emptied the fuel. Didn't refuel the car.
It wasn't me.
Ah, so it's your fault we crashed at Daytona, because otherwise we would have stayed in the pits for that fraction longer.
Are you trying to find excuses?
Yeah.
Definitely
It
wasn't
wasn't
my
even
fault.
you. It was Josh's fault that we didn't finish Daytona. Well, we did finish.
Oh, 16th. That didn't work out too bad for me.
I'm in 2, 3, 4. I'm in 5th.
Did I miss my pit box as well? By a mil. Too far forward, put it in reverse, didn't even move, and he's like, Quarter of the way there.
Well, it's good. I'm enjoying that. I can say I've led some laps now.
Oh, bore off, Matt. You didn't want to do it.
No, I didn't. You're right.
How many did you end up leading?
Like 3.
There you are. So you're an Indy 500 race leader.
Did you come in? Did you come in from the lead?
No. I let it go deliberately as he was coming round.
Is this the green lap? We got one more.
No, this is the green lap, mate.
Dive up the inside and get a black flag.
As long as you go to the outside, you'll be fine.
Oh, he's deliberately holding everyone up. What a dick.
Green flag.
Moron.
P5.
That causes accidents doing that.
I know.
That's what happened to me. Start-finish straight, didn't even get to the start-finish line. On the
Car
restart.
inside.
Don't do it.
Clear low. Got a car on the inside. Still there. Clear inside.
Those race idiots are right by me now. Oh, someone's out. Two out.
Ooh!
Full course yellow, watch out.
Bragging.
Full course yellow, pits are closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 6.
On the bright side, we'll only have 5 cars left until we get to halfway.
I don't like it when they're
23 for not letting me over, but I
Why,
have to
really?
check up so I won't hit the car.
they don't like it when they're spinning in the air because you just don't know where they're going to go.
Over under 7 cars finish.
How's do you know how James is doing, Jack? Or have you come out of it?
No, I left the session straight away.
I
No one just
didn't.
wants to make fuel miles, huh?
I didn't see him do any practice because he was practicing for Le Mans. 6 hour, I think.
I'll ping him a message because I think he's streaming it.
No point in racing hard for another 100 laps.
Well said, Stephen. I agree.
What did he say?
No point. No
Safety
point in
cars
racing for
out,
another 100
pits are
laps.
closed.
Normally I can drink my 2 cups of coffee, make it through the race. At this rate, I won't have to piss about 5 times.
Pits are open.
High pace.
Looks like he's left as well.
Oh, is he? He crashed.
Yeah.
He didn't, I don't think he put much practice into it because he was practicing for something else. More important, obviously. I don't think he qualified either. Oh, he couldn't have done because he ended up in your split. So it's Le Mans next. In like 40 days.
38, 30, no, less than that. It's about 33 now. 34.
I wouldn't worry about your 2 cups of coffee. It's
11, 14, 21,
6 hours. that concerns
28.
me.
28. 35.
This isn't an endurance race?
There we go,
There's
35.
No driver changes?
This is bad. Imagine how bad the Coke 600 is going to be next week.
Probably.
How old's that guy? Like 5?
Patrick, yeah. Sounds like a 2-year-old.
Toilet break when?
He will stop talking about the toilet. I will have to wet myself in the car.
Wee wee wee. To green. That's some nervy moments. Definitely some highlights in this.
Spend multiple hours during the week on a
I think you've got more highlights than I have, Chris.
20 lap sprints.
Yeah. 3 contacts? Oh, 3 dive bombs. 2 contacts. I killed someone. 1 repair.
Mate, we've lost half the grid in 50 laps, that guy's saying
seen
behind me.
that.
Fixed one last week. The first 50 laps were like this, and then we went 150 green lap. Green.
Pits are open.
Yeah, last week I was the last car on the lead lap and I finished 4th.
It was funny, bottom split last night. Second place was 9 laps down.
What did you say?
I don't know, something to do with second place being 9 laps down.
Not his fault, it's pit crew justification.
Because everyone wrecked out. It's that DQ. There was like 8 to go.
Weird time to pit. That's the second person that's done that. After all the chaos and then come in and pit.
Okay, Matt, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
That needs to be changed in crew chief as well. That tell you going green at the end of this lap needs to happen as you come across the line, not when the leader crosses the line. Because I was coming around turn 4 when he said that. It makes you think you can go. How much fuel you got left, Matt?
15, just go back and
63.38.
wreck you full of water, and I won't get caught up in your mess.
He got that microphone in his mouth when he's talking.
I don't know, must he?
I haven't got to worry about the tyres going off yet. I mean, there's only 16, 17 people left. You started with
Yeah.
33.
Yeah. That's what he's saying.
If you were a couple of laps down, you wouldn't want to continue, would you?
Alright, Chris, go into engine mode 1 now, mate.
Is he going, is he?
Well, he held them up last time. I think he might go this time. Although he does wait till the green, but I get that into first, just in case.
I'm not really that bothered about overtaking people. Some people like a run-up. The guy behind me is like 0.7
Yeah.
second behind, which still isn't a lot.
Yeah, he's holding us all up. He's waiting until green, green, green.
Green flag, we're racing. P4.
Car inside.
Really?
Hold your line.
Touched you.
Hold your line.
No, he's holding.
Went down your inside.
Hold your
Yeah.
line. Still there.
Why racing, Peter? Already.
Hold your line. Clear inside.
Fucking moron. He's the kind of idiot that he's going to take somebody out.
There's loads of... Is it a GoPro? Guy in a GoPro?
He's a red
Livery.
car.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
he's behind
That one,
him.
and that one and the GoPro guy is... They just want to get by.
P5. Your last lap time was 43.6.
There's a car on your inside. Still there. Clear low.
There's no, I don't think anyone behind me is actually lifting in the toe. They're just keeping their foot in.
When your tyres are fresh, it's fine. But you don't know when they're going to go off.
Oh, he might have lifted behind me because he fell back a bit then.
That was 40.9.
I can hear you changing down. You lot are like 3 abreast up there,
Car
aren't you?
high.
Yeah.
Clear high.
You're almost 3 abreast
You've got a car high.
on the inside.
Hold your line. Hold your line. You're clear outside.
I've let him go past because he's a dick. He's all over the place.
He wouldn't be doing it in a real Indy car, would he?
No, what he is he'll probably defend right now if I try to overtake him. He is.
6th place. Kraus is leading the race.
Stephen, if you want to drop in behind him, I'll quite happy to let you in.
That gone again, has he? I take it.
Okay? What's it? They're all fighting. The first 4 are all fighting. Their tyres are going to go off. I don't know what setups they're all running.
I'm not too worried at the moment. I can see the leader, so it's all good.
Car high. You're clear outside.
P5, you've just done a 41.4.
Just turn the engine down a little bit. What it's worth. How many litres you got?
Don't know. I'll tell you on the next straight, mate. 47. I've turned it down to engine mode 3. They pull a little in the straights, but they lose it in the corners.
That Jack.
This setup is solid.
That was a 41.3.
Sorry about that barricade in there, it's not that pepper.
I saw you coming, you're alright.
Your lap time was a 41.4.
Patrick
Okay, Matt,
slid
that's good
underneath me.
consistency. Keep it up. P5.
Take it that wasn't Jack that came back then. Thought I heard someone come back and say hello.
That lap was a 41.5.
Sorry, mate, I can't talk. I'm watching 3 guys in front fight it out for the lead. I have to be on my toes just in case any shit happens.
You alright there, bud?
Yeah, just check that pretty good when I go through it.
That lap time was 41.5.
You're clear inside.
Oh, I got up his throws there. 0x contact. Right
Almost
on
took
him.
that almost.
Sorry, Joel, has got a bit too close there.
Just giving you a bump. But how many laps are we in this stint? I can't even remember.
Base it on
Coming up
fuel,
half.
mate.
That lap
Yeah, so
was
we're
a
going about 15.
41.7.
About 15 laps through, about halfway through this stint. It's fine. Tyres seem good. I might move the
Yeah.
weight jacket to 1, but
Yeah, I'm on 1 at
Not
the
yet.
moment. I don't know whether that's tight. I just left it on 1 from the previous stint. Got to get out of power really early if you get any understeer. Are they battling in front of you? Looks like it.
Yeah, of course they are.
See cars moving all over the road.
Yeah, well, the leader's trying to break the draft, and the others are trying to get into the draft, and then battling for position at the same time.
I'm not even worried about it at this stage. Just drop the engine mode down and... Ooh, was that an accident? I saw smoke. Someone must have locked it. Our P13 is 3 seconds back now. I brushed the wall then. I think I did.
On the outside.
Felt like I was miles away.
Still there. You clear high.
Yeah, it was a 0x, that's alright. I got an 8x.
I tried to overtake the guy while being stupidly. I had the run on him. What a foolish idea that was. I tried to rush him, but I was still in engine mode 3. I'll do it this time round.
I was behind this guy earlier, so this is good, because he's quite safe.
Full course yellow, be careful.
No, there we go.
It's good timing. He was swerving all up the road as well.
Sorry, that was my fault.
What the heck?
Pace cars out. Line up single file behind car number 7. Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
It's over for sure.
Fucking genius. Yeah, the 23 came up, but the 15 wasn't gonna make it anyway. He's gonna hit the wall.
Can I find my drink?
Like it's a yellow. Slow down.
Trying to find my mouth. Nope, wrong way. Gotta find the radiator now.
Less than 10 laps of fuel. Less, so there's a good. Oh, there's 10 laps of fuel. I think. 20. I've got 29.
Field
So 13, 14. So I think I'm coming in, mate.
Yeah, I definitely am. Less than half, innit? There's no point staying out.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed. Safety
Why
car
did
is
you
out.
say that
Pits
just
are
before
now open.
Pits are open. That's what I... Everyone's in as well. Right, P10 come in. Can I gain any positions?
Watch your speed. The lead car's pitting. Box in. 5, 4, 3,
Your
2,
box is right
1.
in front of mine, right?
Box now.
That's a good stop. That's 7.3.
Yeah, mine was as well.
It was 7.9 earlier, so I'm happy with that.
If you stop right on your marks, you get a good time.
How did P11 and 12 get... Oh, they stayed out. Only just got out in front of me, mind. Or they changed tyres and not fuel. They must have done.
It works on where their pit stop is, mate. Obviously, if you go past them and their pit stop's before the start-finish line, when they go over the start-finish line, they're 11 and 12, aren't they?
Pits are
That
open.
means they can
Yeah,
be
but
out of pits.
They came
They
in
would.
the same lap as us.
Yes, but their pit stop is earlier before the yard of bricks.
Oh right.
So you've gone past them and gained a place in the pits. If they come out ahead of you again, it still shows them as being 11th and 12th.
Because I've passed them and then.
Yeah. Gone over the pit line.
I didn't even use a lead around there.
That's why Josh Perwin, who was right ahead of me, you know, in the top four, has come out in first, but it says he's 10th. He hasn't made up 9 spaces.
Get
in
ready.
the pits.
Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Used a litre that lap.
I used 1.4 litres that lap. Hey, you're in 7th, mate.
Oh yeah. If there's anything like the fixed one, there'd only be 4 or 5 people on the lead lap at the end.
Oh, you never know.
This could be the one. This could be the stint that goes 50, 60 laps now.
We need one of those. Mode 1. So we've got a new guy at the front. He might not wait.
Safer just to go.
Matthias Kraus is a waiter. Josh, he was racy beforehand, so I get the impression he wants to go. Matthias, he wants to go, and so does Joel. So, Matthias is a waiter. Josh, I think, is a goer. Joel is definitely a goer. Oh, no. Josh is a waiter as well.
Green, green, green. Let's go. P4.
Don't worry about me 24 if I'm clear.
Cheers, Anthony. Cheers, Andrew, for the confirmation. I accidentally pushed my pit limiter.
Young one, I think.
You've just done a 40.7.
Fuel mode 3. Sit in the draft.
That last lap was a 41.4. P4.
Always seems to be sat behind a guy that likes to leave a gap in front, like out of the draft.
That's sensible. As long as he's less than a second, he's still in the draft technically.
Yeah, it's not though. It's like 2 seconds back.
Well, overtake him then. You know you can do 41 flats in this car. Those start doing them.
Puts on the floor, mate.
Put it into mode 1.
It is. I'm doing 40.8s.
That was 41.1.
40.7 this time round.
We're just doing 41.1s here.
He's not really me, I just overtook him. That was almost a wall. See it coming.
For who?
Me. I was looking at it. Looking at the walls. Not a good idea. Oh, in front's lifting quite a bit.
But this is quite funny. The guy in front is desperate for the lead. And the guy in the lead is very good at blocking.
That lap time was 41.2.
Not like they're going particularly fast. They're only doing 41.2s.
Because I've been doing 40s and I haven't really been catching. Strange. Not that I'm worried, really. Just, some people just slow down randomly, I don't get it. Whether they have to lift out of it and completely lose.
I don't know what to do, the car just won't turn.
Your lap times are pretty consistent.
But then, that's probably why. Situations like that, where you've got to touch the brake, otherwise you're in the wall.
That lap was 41.6.
Yeah, you've got to make the judgment early on whether or not you're dabbing the brake.
You can tell, if you get the tyres over the line, you're usually alright, but it's if you just come out of that.
I'm at 2000.
When Josh gets into... I might have to overtake him in a second because...
You've just done a 41.6.
he's just slowing down and the guys in first and second are getting further and further ahead. Right. For a couple of laps in mode 1. Oh, he's caught up again now. So...
Oh god, that was close. How I didn't hit the wall then, I don't know. I had to get right out of it. Because I was in the draft. Just started to pick me up in that 0.5. Start concentrating that a little bit more once you get right in the draft.
Yep.
Your lap time was a 41.8.
God, I think I must have braked exactly the right amount, then I have to remove the weight jacket. That's no good. One click. Longest stint we've had, isn't it?
That lap was a 41.5.
God, on the cobbles. On the cobbles again. That's a wall. Ooh. Come close to the wall twice, and the guy behind's gone from a 1.5 to 0.5. Weight jack is up to 2 now.
Yeah, mine's at 2.
Your last lap time was a 41.8.
Guys pitted.
You've just done a 41.3.
How can I be 6th one lap and then 7th the next when no one's overtaking me?
Can I?
Well, 9th is over 2 seconds back, and I'm about to be 8th. Go on then, get on with it. What's that GoPro guy? How's he end up behind me?
Maybe he had to pit. Right, these guys are starting to piss me off now. I'm going to go for it. Because the guys in front is 2.1 seconds ahead. Can't be having that.
Tyres definitely feel different in different corners at this stage.
That was a 41.5.
Car high. Hold your line. Hold your line. You're clear outside.
I'd almost hit the bump in turn 2. Just lost a bit of confidence in the tyres last few laps.
Mm-hmm.
P3. The gap to Kraus ahead
Shows
is
in the
now
lap times right in the
0.7.
42.
Your lap time was 41.1.
You've got a car high. Clear high.
Kraus is getting closer. The gap is now 0.1.
There's a couple in the pits now, isn't there?
Yep. The only reason why I've got moved up into second place deliberately is because the guy in the lead is miles in front. And now all their tyres are falling off. And I can't let him get that far ahead.
P2.
I'm in clear air at the moment, track on my own.
Me too.
Miles behind the guys in front. It's like a 4-second gap. The guy behind me is second back. So I'm out the draft now, so I'm losing time.
The gap to Kraus behind is increasing. It's now 0.9.
I'm hunting the leader down. He's 2.2 ahead. We're just coming on to lap 100.
Can't get back in the 41s, doing 42s.
That lap was a 41.1. Full course yellow, watch
Should
out.
be a yellow. That's coming perfect timing.
That's
That's
definite coming.
coming perfect timing.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car
Not for
number
me, it
10.
hasn't.
Full course yellow, pits are closed.
Why not?
The right side is halfway.
Because I was closing down on him at about a tenth a lap.
Yeah, he brought you all closer,
And-
so it doesn't matter now.
And I'd already extended 1.2 seconds from the guy behind.
You had a pit stop in 5 laps anyway.
Alright, Matt, we're at the halfway
Well, so you
point.
did.
We estimate 5 laps of fuel left.
I hope we have a. Hope I can. I've only got 3 laps of fuel left. That could have come at a bad time, couldn't it?
Well, how much fuel did you have? I've got 12.72 litres.
Yeah, you've been in the draft. I've been out on my own.
Yeah, I was mode 4ing, but then I went into mode 1.
You've still been in the
And,
draft though.
I wasn't for a fair few laps, and I was catching.
DRS set.
Whew.
Obviously, it could
Safety
go
cars
longer.
out, pits are closed.
Now we're behind the pace car. Now pits are open.
Safety car is out, pits are now open. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Anyway, doesn't it?
The lead car's pitting.
I'm wise to your games, Josh. Deliberately sped up above the to the limiter.
Box in, 5,
Thinking I
4,
wouldn't notice.
3, 2, 1. Box now.
What the hell was that all about? It's a crap stop. I've lost positions in that. 9.4.
I've lost 2. You have to remember, some people did pit last time round. They may not have taken everything this time.
Yeah, true. Still, that doesn't change my stop speed, does it? I haven't even looked at the positions yet. I was just wondering the.
What was my pit time?
Pardon?
What? How long was I in the pits?
Sorry, mate, I didn't catch that.
Oh, I'll give up.
That's not a command, I don't think.
I'm now in 6th. From being 2nd. I've got to do it all again.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
They can't have all come in though. Oh, maybe they did. I don't know.
Yeah, they all did.
But
I hit my
only come
marks. My pit stop was a 7.3.
Mine was 9. Wouldn't go. I don't know if it's because I was revving. They wouldn't release me. I don't know.
We're going green next time by.
How many are we down to now? Well, 12 is a lap down. Not many left in that. They don't get away through, do they, in this?
No.
As they come out in front. Oh, I needed that. I needed that change. Car was getting worse. Actually, might be because the weight jacket was -3. Where did we start? I can't even remember. So did you start in front of me in the end or not?
No, you started in front of me.
Yeah, it
You were
was my-
17th. I was 20th.
He goes, tell me.
Okay.
Green flag.
He's gone.
Okay, Matt, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 0.5 P5.
Oh, that car feels so much better now.
Carlo. Still there. You're clear inside.
The next car is S.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low. Inside. Hold your line. Hold your line.
P4.
Clear inside. Car high. Clear high. Outside.
That lap time was 41.1.
Clear outside.
Tempted to stay on the outside when everyone moves.
You've got a car on the outside. Still there. You're clear outside.
Did not make anybody crash this time?
Not this time.
Oh.
Joined on a straight.
P2. That last lap was a 41.5.
Not connected to the internet.
Oh, Joyce.
I know, so even if I had survived the incident, I wouldn't have got very far.
Oh, disaster. We're still going. I take it Taylor's not been on, or not online.
He's not active or anything.
You've got a car low. Hold your line.
All seem to be doing well. Only 11 on
Hold your line.
the lead lap.
We're surviving.
Clear low.
So P1 to P11, so everybody on the lead lap is a gap of 5.5 seconds. There's only 14 people still running.
Wow.
Well, make that 13 because
Carlo.
like 37 laps down. Somebody's 8 laps down.
Still
so
there.
we're looking at 12 people still running and 11 are on the lead lap.
Hold your line. Still there. Inside clear. Car low. Still there. Hold your line.
Your lap time was 41.3.
Clear low. You've got a car low. Still there. Hold your line. Inside clear.
42 zeros in P7, and I just had a draft through that.
Josh, you came deliberately across me there in turn 1. Don't do it again, mate.
That's what he did to me.
42 years lag all over the place.
Easy.
God, the level of concentration required for Indy cars, unbelievable.
Oh, there's a little bit of race. 65.
P2.
It's 6. Oh yeah, it's GMT in it, +1. I doubt this one will be finished in time. There's no way I'm running 2, even if I crash.
It's 4 o'clock now. Plenty of time.
Well, the pit stops have come well so far for us. There's a caution just before the pit stop, the due pit stop.
Your last lap time was 41.2.
And if that works in our favour or not. Not good.
Inside.
Slow.
Hold your line.
Nice.
It is completely straight,
Still
yeah.
there. Clear inside.
Yeah. Oh, apparently I'm not. I'm going even faster than before because I'm touching the guy in front. Okay, I may have survived that one. Oh no, it still feels alright. I struggle more in clean air than I do yeah, it's not the end of the world. I might have just turned in a bit late. Like then, completely missed the apex.
Car inside. Still there. Clear low.
You've just done a 41.9.
I may have just caught the draft in front as well and not realised it.
That lap was at 41.7.
That's going to lose me into the position, I reckon. Let's get right out of it then. Just not turning. Lost the confidence in the car again. Is he racing this one, is he? That's a better line, Chris.
That lap was at 41.4.
Don't want to get on the cobbles in turn 4. keep doing that. Let's get right out of it. Too slow, I'm gonna lose too much time now.
You've just done a 41.3. That lap time was 41.2.
Massive,
So what time's you doing that?
41.133 was the last one. In fuel mode 2, I believe.
Guys are pulling away.
Well, I've decided to sit behind Josh because he's a dick. And he was swerving all over the place, and twice he cut me up into the corner.
That was a 41.3.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, Matt, your lap times are pretty consistent. The gap behind is now 0.5.
Right.
Damage.
Carlo,
Don't know.
still there. Clear low.
Yeah.
Carlo, hold your line. Clear inside.
P3.
There's a car on your inside. You're clear inside.
Shit. That was a big
Got a
hit.
car on the inside. Hold your line. Still there. You're clear inside.
Still a 0x.
I got a
Gap
0x
to
for it.
S in front is now 0.3.
Is it?
Car low. Inside clear.
P4, you've just done a 42.6.
Nope. That's me out.
We've got a full course yellow. Ah, unlucky, mate. That looks painful.
I'm the out. Oh. Damn it. Couldn't hold it in the draft. It obviously has damage for the front right.
The pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 4.
Rubbish.
I didn't drop.
I should have pitted.
I didn't enter the pit lane closed. That's annoying. I'm a lap down now. But I didn't enter the lap.
Come on, 22. We're 10 seconds down the guys. Come on.
Pace car's middle back.
That's annoying. I'm a lap down because I shouldn't be. Is the 16 going backwards or what? Well, I might get back on the lead lap here actually.
Can't blame anyone for that one apart from myself. Just annoyed.
The leader's pitting now.
I should have pitted the lap before. When I tapped the wall.
May get back on the lead lap here. You still there, Jack?
Yeah, yeah.
Got to let the 16 go wherever he is. I'm gonna get a black
I've thrown
flag
that away,
just-
haven't I? Jack. I threw that away.
Yeah.
That had win all over it.
Well, only
Riley
16
in front is pitting.
or 14 even. I didn't make it then. I thought I managed to get back on the lead lap, but the 14 car.
Yeah, it's in the number 14.
Yeah, I know. Let the 20.
What
I got
a
let them all
12.
by. What a joke.
Come on, say too much damage, we're done. 30 seconds. It's got to be too much damage because I rolled it twice.
Alright, Matt. Your water
I'm
temperature
pitting.
looks quite high.
Yeah, I would think so.
And my water temperature's quite high and I'm just sitting in the pits.
I had no damage. So weird. So he's pitting, so I've still got to let him by.
Yeah.
Well, how could I let him by if he's going in the pits?
Now you'll automatically get by. Too much damage, we're done.
No, not you. Go ahead.
That's annoying.
So at what point could I have stayed in front of the field then there?
I don't know.
I'll talk you through it in a second, Chris, once I get out the rig. I just need to dip to the loo, but you can make that back up. Don't worry about being a lap down. A lap's nothing, especially with 30 to go.
Oh yeah, I know that, but I come out, they'd all in the pits, and I was at the back, and I managed to get through it all and get up to the safety car, but then I had to let everyone by again.
Ugh.
Unless I could have gone by the safety car. Maybe I should have just gone by the safety car.
It usually tells you if you can get by the safety car.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Right.
There's only 11. I think there's only 11 left in this race.
I'm going to join and watch yours, Chris, from a spotter point of view. Okay, Karen's streaming.
I pitted just at the wrong time. If I'd stayed out for another lap, it would have been alright. I came in and the yellow came out.
That's annoying.
So I had to go to the back, even though I would have got out in front of everyone. You hit the wall, did you? Like, badly.
Yeah, really badly. I'm not allowed to join this session as I joined it in a different role. Right, let's see if I can watch it.
But there was definitely repairs required, because this does not feel good.
Yeah, mine needed repairs, and I should have come in when I did. I should have done. I can no longer get in now. I can't even watch.
No?
Never mind. Stream instead. Yeah, no, I can't. So I'm going to close my stream down. And just watch yours. Alright. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. The other stream's still open. Chris is still in. Don't forget to subscribe if you're watching. Cheers.